channel. In this section we will see loops available in Java. So basically there are three loops available in Java. One is for loop, another one is while loop and do while loop. So we will go through each one. So what is for loop? So for loop, this is a flowchart. The loop will have certain condition. If the certain condition is met, then we are going inside the loop and we will execute the whatever the logic and we will increment it, and we will see the condition. If this condition match again, it will come inside, we will do increment. If this condition is not met, so we will exit the loop. So this is a overall flow chart of the for loop. So we will dig into this. So I will declare one array list. String list equal to new list. Sorry, array list. You need to import this array list. From util package, this array list is available in util package. In later video we will discuss about the collection framework, then I will explain this array list and all. So for looping purpose I created one array list. Created array list. I will add certain elements for this one. So I added some 3 elements to the array list. So I want to iterate these elements. So how I can do by using for loop. So for loop syntax is it should expect 3 elements. First one is you need to declare variable integer and you need to assign it initial value of 0 because array list will start from index 0. So we need to iterate from first element, and you need to check whether this I less than list dot size, and after iterating first element we need to increment it. After every element we need to increment it. So I will print it list dot. For getting the element in specific index we need to use the get function and mention index size. First I will simply run it. So I got all the 3 elements. Now I will debug and I will show how this loop will work. I switch to debug perspective. So my debug control came here. So initially I value is 0. I will press F6 for next line. So now if I see this I value 0, so it will print first element. Now again I will press I. Now I is 1. It will go to I2, and after that it incremented, and now I2. So this is first initially it is 0. It's matching the condition. This is the condition. I list size is 3, so 0 less than 3, so it will come inside. It will get the first element. after that it will increment I plus plus. So at that time it is 1. So again it will check 1 less than 3. So it's correct. It will come inside. It will print the element at the first index. It will increment to 2. So it will check again condition 2 less than 3, correct. So it will print the third element. It will increment to 3, and again it will check 3 less than 3, it's false. So it will exit the loop. So this is a while loop. So now we will see what is the same thing how we can achieve using while loop. So while also another loop. So here you need to give the condition. So you need to give the condition. Condition is I will declare one variable called I equal to 0. So I will check if I less than this dot size, then I will print list dot get I. After this I will increment it. Now I will simply run it and I will see what it will get printed. So I got all 3 elements. So what I did, this is also somehow similar to for loop but different condition. So first here I have only one condition. List the I must greater I less than list dot size. So I initialize I equal to 0. Initially 0 less than 3, it will come inside, it will print the first element. I am incrementing to 1. So again it will go to here, it will check 1 less than 3, so it's true. It will print the first element. Again it will increment it to 2. So again it will check 2 less than 3, correct, true. So it will print the element incremented to 3. So 3 less than 3 false, so it will exit the loop. So this is how while loop will work. So now we will see what is a do while loop. Do while loop, so here I will declare enter equal to 0, print list dot get I plus. So here do while loop, first it will execute this block, then it will check the condition. So that means first it will not check the condition, first blindly it will execute this one, then it will check. If I execute this one, so it get printed. So this is the 3 loops. So I want to highlight here one more thing. So for loop, earlier I mentioned like the syntax is for int I equal to 0, I less than list dot size I plus plus, like this, right? Where we are getting elements from index get I. So this is the way how we are getting, right? So in the latest version of Java, instead of using loop like this initializing, we can reduce and we can print like this also, string name just list. So name. So it got printed. So simply what I did, this list hold what type of data string. So I mentioned some name and I am passing with colon list. So I am printing this one. So it will internally it will take the count and condition and all, it will print the whatever the values in this list. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. In later session we will discuss more important topics. Thank you.